Hey everyone, I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet if I can. Yeah, right. 30 minutes later, right? Anyway, look, I came across these magwells for the PSA Dagger, and I figured I'd give them a try. I saw the ones on the PSA website; they want over $30 a piece. Found these on, let me see, you know where, for, there it is, right there. Okay, and that's pre-tax, but that's delivered. And where's the seller? There's the seller. Okay. I've dealt with this person extremely courteous. So I want to let you guys know I bought two initially of these and they worked so well. I bought four more. Bought four more. Now I just got to stop buying frames, right? Okay, that'll be a good trick. Anyhow, um, they're all aluminum. And I'm going to scroll through the pictures real quick so you can get an idea of what they look like. There's your back profile. Mounting hole right there, obviously. Now the side profile. There's top down profile, bottom where the funnel is, and that is a seamless funnel. Without going into a ton of detail, once you mount this, they made this so well, it literally, there's no real transition or hump or anything in the magazine well to this, to the actual pistol polymer. It's a very smooth transition, so there's no hang up. There's the hardware that comes with it. They give you two. You don't need the two screws, but they give you two hex head screws and the Allen wrench. And there you go. And it shows the dagger with it installed. Now I'm going to show you in a moment what it looks like installed on my pistols. Be right back. Well, there they are. I've got one with the full-size frame and one with a compact frame. Now, they don't come in any other color but black, but I painted mine on my sniper green dagger frame to match it up with an OD green. And I'll show you a closer look in a second. It's aluminide too, very durable. Anyhow, just to cut through all the BS, obviously the slides lock back, unloaded, no magazine, unloaded. Okay, we got that out of the way. So now we can close the slide. Doing this one-handed. This obviously is a full-size PSA Dagger with the P80 upper on it. I have everything hand-fit and hand-tuned. Custom tuned by yours truly. Anyway, there's that one. I'm going to leave that there for a second to get that out of the way. Okay. Here's this one. We're going to focus on this one right now for the moment. I'll show you the fit. How nice. Now that little line there that you see right here. On the inside, I'll see if I can get, come on, stay. Is it going to stay? Maybe. I might get lucky. Oh, or it'll fall. Hold on. See if I can go like that and jam it in the corner. Ah, that's better. That's better. All right. You see that? Now you can see it a little bit better. There's a nice transition. It fills all the gaps perfectly. There's really no seam. It's super smooth. You don't hang up on anything. There's the rear. It just literally, like it's supposed to, funnels it right in there and doesn't hang up at all when you drop the magazine in there. I got two examples I'm going to show you. See, that's kind of like when you install it, you got to put the front toe in first and you kind of rocks in, then you kick the back up, then you install the screw in the back. It's really simple. I mean, a kindergartner could do it, literally. Super simple. The hardest thing was refinishing this. I just roughed this up with a green pad, and I clean it with some, what is it? Oh, God, I can't even think of it right now. Not alcohol. I can't think of it. My God, I can't believe I can't think of it. Anyway, you get some kind of good solvent and clean that. And then I made a custom hook for it and I hung it up. And I gave it a nice squirt. And I dried it in the toaster oven, literally. Hung it in the toaster oven for 1 hour at 300 degrees. And it came out rock solid and I installed it and it's perfect. It's as durable as hell. Anyway, I'm going to try to get one of the magazines. And I want to show you how a Glock mag fits in it. Here's a factory Glock mag. There's your factory Glock mag. We'll put that in there. Locks in nice. You can see how it fits. Come on, get a focus. There you go. And you see your side profile. You can see that it still protrudes out just slightly. But it looks a heck of a lot better, and not just aesthetics, but it functions a lot better. Because that funnel, when you slap that magazine in there, there's literally no way it can get lost. It finds its way right into the magwell very easily. Okay, and does it drop free? You betcha. Goes in and out of there with ease. Now, we're going to try. Where's the other one? We have got a P-Mag. And I really do like these P-Mags. I'll tell you, the only thing I don't like about them is to get these super fat base plates. But that's a compromise I had to make because they made it a lot easier to remove. You just push that button down and it slides off. Instead of having to like pry it off with a Glock tool to disassemble these nightmares. And if anybody's taken Glock mags apart before, you know what I mean. If you don't have that little wrench with the hook on it, with the leverage that goes against this, it's a two-handed affair for sure, no matter which way you do it. But if you have Glock mags, get the Glock tool for that. Okay, now we'll put this one in. Drops in, locks in, boom. Here's your profile. And sticks out just a little bit more. But it doesn't look ridiculous like it did originally. It was sticking way up. And that now it just has much better functionality. But the aesthetics are greatly improved on it also. I mean, your mileage may vary. You might like it just the way it is. But you're not adding anything to the heel. So for concealed carry, you're really not adding anything because, you know, the barrel length could actually be an inch longer on this. And the part you really have to worry about concealing is the heel of the pistol, because this is going to be tucked away, but this is going to kick out and print. But anyway, this isn't going to print anymore unless you consider this little bit here or this little bit there, and it's more the heel you have to worry about. But there's like no real protrusion. If you're worried about that much protrusion, well, get rid of that. Put your factory mag in, and there's your difference. It's like a 1/4 of an inch difference. It's not much. So we'll put this one aside and go back over here. And then we got your full size, which I've already shown clear. You can see that the grip also, let me get that right here. Let me show you this. This also improves the purchase and the grip. It locks you in up, down, side to side, and it's just a natural, the mold of it, the way it's designed is natural. For you, when your fingers wrap around it, they just hug right into it. It really is nice. It feels like, it's almost like you grab, remember when you were a kid and you grabbed Play-Doh and you squished it in your hand and it just like molded in? That's what it feels like. If that gives you any idea. Anyway, same thing. This is what it looks like in the raw. So if you have a black frame, you're all set. It's a little glossy, the finish. It's very slightly, it looks more so on camera. But trust me, it blends in nicely. It's all aluminum. There's your rear profile. There's the funneling and the magwell. And it all melds in perfectly. It just kind of melts into it. It's a really nice fit. So we're going to go with the OEM style magazine first. And there's your protrusion. And you almost can't even see it because it's all black now, right? Nice. Of course, I put a P80 base plate on it. Why not, right? Because, after all, it is like a P80 build with a P80 build, suppressor ready, or can ready, or comp ready, or whatever you want to call it. But I went with this one with the bare bones sights. I like those sights. I just something to say about this is just the Glock sights. A lot of people don't like them. It's the first thing I switch out. But I did put in on this one just a factory Glock sight, and I left the that's actually the sight that came on this, which is a Glock type sight, but it's all metal. Anyway, anywho, you got a great purchase on it. You don't have a lot of protrusion out here. It's got a great fit to the frame. That's just the way it's designed. On the inside, it's perfectly smooth. That's just kind of like a relief. So when you rock the front, this heel or the front rocks in here first, and then you swing the back side of the magwell up, insert screw. Put good downward pressure because it is a tight fit. Then I started the threads and I backed them off, then I started them again. It went in so snugly that you don't even need Loctite on it or anything like that. It's perfectly fine. So that's the profile with the stock length magazine. We'll drop that. And once again, perfectly drops out fine. And then we're going to go with full-size PMag. And that's what you're looking at. There's your profile. There's a little more protrusion. It's really not even that much. It is. It's like if it's a quarter inch. I mean, it just seems that it sticks out a little bit more on the compact frame. But if you've got PMags and you're sick and tired of, you want better function, obviously. And if you're sick and tired of looking at the PMags hanging out because they look kind of gonky, if that's a word, gonky, then this is your solution. You know, and when I built these pistols, I actually the Dagger over here, I did not buy this in one piece, obviously. I have a custom barrel, and I didn't break the bank on it, but I put all my own parts, my own releases, tuned all the parts, hand fit all the parts, custom tuned the spring weights in them. So these are running between 3.5 and 4 pounds, depends on which pistol it is. But there's no grit. There's a little take up. They come to a wall with no humpiness, no grit, and they break like glass rods. It's so nice, and the reset is nice and short. Anyway, I just wanted to tip you off on this, you guys. These magazine wells are fantastic. It's a great solution. They're very functional, aesthetically pleasing. They're aluminum, and they're only $14.50. You know where to get them. Here's that one. And here's that one. And like I said, this is... Oh, sorry. The solvent I used to clean it before I applied the paint, when I green padded it first, and then I used acetone. There it is. I had a mental flub. Acetone. Anyway, and then Alumahide it. Alumahide 2. Brownell's Alumahide 2. Made a custom little bracket. You can make it out of a paper clip and hang it. Make sure you protect yourself. I put some nitrite gloves on. Hang it. Spray it. Do a good job. Don't glob it up. Just a couple, 2 light coats, you're good. And I stuck it with the custom-made little, actually, paper clip hanger that I made for that in the toaster oven. 300 degrees for 1 hour. Let it cool naturally, and it was as solid as a rock when I took it out and installed it right away. Beautiful. Anyway, listen, I want to thank you all for tuning in. If you appreciate this kind of information, please like, subscribe, and thumbs up. And for everybody, all my new subscribers and my old subscribers, thank you so much. It seems like after my last video with the Daria Malik, the 9mm 92 FSF Beretta clone, I just started getting like a tidal wave of new subscribers, and just amazed me, because also you're idle and you're stagnant, and I just do this for fun. I pay for everything myself, and I do it because the fun for me is sourcing I have more fun sourcing the things out and then assembling everything and trying to do it in the most cost-effective way, and then passing the savings and the tips along to you guys, because quite frankly, I'm sick of the industry, raking people over the coals, and they do it a lot. The ones that are on is fine, but there's a lot of gouging going on out there, and I'm just trying to do my part to help you guys out and help out the community if I could in any way, small shape, way, or form. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Once again, please like, subscribe, thumbs up. It does help and it's appreciated. And I will see you guys on the flip side in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.